Howdy YouTube, Benzo here. Got it back down to the creek again. Kind of fighting off the cold a little bit, but best thing to do is attack that thing and get up and get moving. I come back to that spot where I found that piece of chalcedony. I never made it to the bottom, and there's still more trailing off kind of to the right out of the main stream. Got me a sluice set up down here. I don't have a lot of time, so I just jumped up and ran. I'm trying to fight the rain. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record much. I'm trying to get a lot done. The weather's just crazy right now. It's jumped up a couple 10 degrees and it's close to 70, and I'm gonna be shedding out of these clothes pretty quick. Tomorrow's gonna break back cold and it's gonna be raining forever, so I decided I just better get up and go. It might help me more than hurt me. So I'm gonna get in here, see if I can get to it. Got some big rocks moved out of there. Digging down, I'm getting down to what is normally the good stuff around here. A little bit of clay stuck on my shovel. So hopefully there'll be something in this bucket. Setting up the sluice, got it ripping through there. Just a couple scoops and I saw a nice flake of gold stuck there. It was too wide to go in that indicator mat and it flew on by. Well, I hope it got caught. That'd be the biggest piece of gold I've seen in a while. Ooh, I might be glad I came today. I had a sluice malfunction, so I hope I didn't lose any gold. But I had a shift and all of a sudden the bottom end was too deep, underwater, too much tilt. Trying to get it back right good again, but don't look like I have enough current now. Drop seems about right. Gotta tweak this thing. They can be finicky some days. Well, that's that. I either saw a bright yellow rock or I lost my piece of gold when the sluice shifted. There are some decent little specks in there. Some lead too. I need to go deeper. That's just the overburden, I hope. Second swirl, good news, bad news. I found 3 more dots. The other good news is I don't think I lost anything when I swirled. Look at that big chunk of pyrite. That's probably what I saw in the indicator mat. You can see how it fooled me. Looks good, but it ain't got no weight to it. It swirls around with the white sands. Got that second run up. It was a lot harder to get the second bucket of dirt. Seems like I'm running out of dirt. Looking pretty good. Looks like a piece of gold in there this time. Hopefully that's not pyrite. Can't really tell under the water. Done tricked me once. I think it's gold this time. A couple little bits there. Maybe another one there. Check this out. Little pile of bullets. Maybe there's more gold in there too. Well, that put a big smile on my face. Pile of bullets there and some nice flaky rough bits. Yeah, that's some good gold. Some of the bigger pieces I found lately. Alright, that made the whole trip out here and the 2 buckets of digging completely worth it. That was nice gold, especially for out here. Anything bigger than a tiny piece of dust is huge. But I had a hard time finding material going down this way, so I was just getting it from everywhere. So I don't know where the good stuff came from. So I'll just keep on getting it from everywhere, I suppose. It did kind of open up around here. I was feeling down in there. There's a rock in there I want to try to get out. Got warm and I think some termites hatched out. I got these little bugs crawling all over me, landing on me by the dozens. Right down there is a real smooth feeling rock. I'm gonna try to get it out, see what it looks like. Getting a wide variety of rocks. Usually not this much stuff. Got a iron spike that time. Looks like I'm getting where some heavies are settling. What's this? Is this what they call red ochre? You just rub it and man, you just turns to red mud. I don't know, is that red ochre? Got my 3rd run up. was working around, I finally got out that really smooth rock. I thought it was gonna look different. And I got all the clay material, not all of it, some of it, and put it in a pan, shook it down, and check out this pretty little bit of gold. Oh yeah, that's nice. My focus ain't working again today. There it is. It's a nice bit. Got my third run done. You see that back mat? With Vogus always shows you the gold trapping those letters in there. Around here it just gets bogged up with that Zurich sand and black sulfides. But then in the indicator mat, there it is. It's a nice little flaky piece. Alright, that's worth the trip right there. Well, that's my third run. That'll be my last run. Got my third run. Oh my. Look at the size of that piece. Wow. That's really good. There's about 10 or more pieces of lead in there too. I'll get them up. And there's more little flecks. That's a really good piece, but next to that one, it don't look like much. I'm usually happy to get that around here. So I'm pretty ecstatic. I know I don't seem like I show much emotion, but man, that's good. Zurich sand, black sand, bit of a nail in there too. That's enough all this up. I found some other interesting stuff, some brass casings, nails. I'll show you. Here's some of the other rubbish I picked up, and a couple interesting rocks, a couple of spikes, a couple of brass casings, kind of a strange flat rock with some going on there. I'll take all that out. Hey everybody, it's weigh time. Let's see what this weighs. Looks good in that little bitty pan. I hope it'd been more than that. But it looks like the bottom's creased. I might have a little bit of, mechanical tension in there, offsetting some of the weight. 1.8 on the season. Well, I'm not gonna cry about it. I extended my goal twice. I broke 1 gram and I broke 1.5. I ended up at 1.8. Pure Carolina gold. And I didn't get my test kit yet, but this stuff's usually 22 karat. But I did get a new, more sensitive scale. And there's that Tom's Gold Dirt, and it's still sealed, so I didn't buff anything here. So when I open this up sometimes, I'm losing some gold out. I'm going to try to transfer it over to this. I got a super strong magnet here. So I'm going to dump that out, clean it up even more, and try to weigh it on this new scale. You see, it'll probably be like 1.7 something, but it'll be more accurate. There's all the gold next to a Clutch Guitars pick. So I weighed at 1.8. I cleaned it up even more, that strong magnet. I run the corner through it, and I can see the black sand just sticking to it. So let's weigh this up and see what it comes to. Surprise, it went up. 1.86. Ooh, and I was just a little shy. I could throw that Tom's in there and hit that too, but it is different gold, and I'm going to keep this gold all together. It was real nice like that. Fantastic. Let's test this new bottle. There's some pros and cons here. Pro, it didn't seem to leak. I shook it and opened the lid. Tried that a couple times, and I didn't lose any gold. Didn't see any come out on this white paper. Cons, don't make the nice noise, and it's statically charged. So to really clean it out, you would have to wash it out. Maybe it'll lose some static charge. 2019 1.86. Hope everyone has a wonderful happy New Year's, and be sure to tune in to Benzo Bonanza in 2019 when I'm going to find bigger and better gold than you've ever seen. That's not related. So thanks for watching. Hey, pup. Oh, look at that. Them some pretty puppies. I'm giving them a hand signal. There we go. If they don't get a biscuit, at least they get a head rubbing. Let's go jump in the water. Let's not walk through the tree. Well, let's not jump in the water. It's starting to rain. Y'all can ride in the cab. Hey, don't get in the water. Hey, we'll go ahead and get in the water. Jump in. Like, nope. It's about to rain. Dry your little paws off and I'll let y'all ride in the cab. Kadoosh. Ba-boom. Give it some, Bart. You feel better? Is that invigorating? What is it? Your butthole itches. Well, I ain't gonna scratch it. You're getting old, girl. See, I can still jump in the back of that truck.